Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Hey, we got us a beer here from Four Noses Brewing Company. These guys are out of Broomfield, Colorado. Don't think I've had anything from these guys that I can recollect. And my brother Nate sent this to me from out there in Colorado. So Nate, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate the beers you send me, sir. Very nice can on this. Got a big hot cone with a hat on top of it. It says about damn time. And it is. It's about damn time. I'm ready for my first beer of the day. This is an IPA coming in at 7.1% alcohol by volume, 65 IBUs on the can here. And on the bottom there's nothing. On the top it's got the little plastic covering, and this one has the date on it. And it says canned on December 22nd of 2016. And he sent a little note, and it just basically says date on one sticker per 6-pack. Well, y'all know how I feel about one sticker on 6-pack. If they pop these out of the stickers and set them on the shelf, we're clueless. We don't have an idea. If they put these stickers on all 6 cans where they can leave this top on there and just break that 6-pack down, everybody knows what the date is. But if you're one of the unlucky fools that whether they pop this plastic ring out or leave it on top and just break them out and set them on the can, on the shelf, you don't have any idea. But I don't know how big the brewery is, or whether this is at the brewery distributed only, or if it goes out into the stores, guys. I don't have any idea. But they're having somebody put these stickers on the top of one of the cans. I would like to see them on all 6 of the cans, if they're not going to do the date on the bottom. That's how I feel. Alright, let's get on with this. Commercial description says an American IPA that carries a robust tropical hop flavor from Simcoe, Mosaic, and Equinox hops. So we got the ABV and the IBUs, and we got lucky, and Nate sent me the one with the date on top of it. This is the 22nd of December, and today is the 15th of February, so not quite 2 months old, almost 2 months old. So let me try to get this plastic cap off top, and while I do, I will tell you some of the food pairings. It's going to be your typical IPA food pairing. Cuisine is curried into Thai, cheeses are peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar. Your stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola, Limburger, and the meat, poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. And I will add grilled meat to that. Let's get down the center here. Black Friday pint, Becker, Nonic, mug, Stein, Sidell, tumbler. I've got my favorite. If I had a full can in there or not, I probably should have poured a little bit more than that. Maybe not. Alright, and it's not recommended for stem celery because it's an IPA, guys. Drink them fresh. Very nice orangey color, and it has got quite a bit of cloudiness in this upper part here. I can see some light through the thin part of the glass down here on the bottom, but it is kind of cloudy up in the bulb part. Nice orange, tangerine, amber color. Let's get a nose to it. Not much head, just barely covering the top of the beer. Very nice orangey, citrusy. Maybe some hints of some grapefruit in there and pine. Smells pretty good though. It does have a decent smell. Especially for the first beer of the day, which it is for me. So it's time to dive in. What do you think? Cheers everybody. Cheers Nate. Very nice hop presence for this beer. Very tasty. A little bit of mango, tropical fruit notes in there. Big on the oranges though. Big orangey, citrusy, grapefruity flavor. Fruity? Grapefruity? Not sure that's the word, but it is now, huh? It tastes pretty good. It really is. It's a nice first beer of the day. Nice lacing is left on the glass, so it's right out of the fridge. Let's take it back and let her have a sip, 2 or 3, and sip on it just a tad and see where it ends up. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it about 30 minutes. Very tasty. Great first beer of the evening for me. I found it very refreshing. A lot of tropical fruit notes, oranges, grapefruits. Very pleasant, very well done. These guys have got the ABV and the IBUs right on the can where you can see it. Not a fan of these little plastic stickers on one can in the 6-pack, but they made the attempt. And I don't know how big the brewery is, whether it's brewery on release or it actually gets distributed to stores. If it's going to the stores, I find this a no-no. If it's brewery on release, everything's been gobbled up there. So don't really know that much about these guys at Four Noses Brewing. So Nate, you may want to post that in there. You bought it at the beer store, or went to the brewery, or exactly where you did pick it up, and whether it's distributed or not, if you know. And that would be my only fuss about the beer as far as what's in the can. Very tasty. It's not blowing my hair back on my socks, but I do find it very, very tasty. A very nice IPA. Alcohol is super well hidden for 7.1%. And they did make the attempt to put the IBUs on the can with the ABV. So, very well done. I enjoyed it. Let's do the final chug. And the other half liked it too. She thought it was delicious. Tasty beer. It is a tasty beer. Guys, to me, I'm going to give it the 8, which is the A-. Score on this one would be 90. That's where I'm going to put this. If they actually had a printed on date on the bottom, I maybe even come up to a 94 or even a 95 on this. It's very tasty, very well made. I did enjoy this. So thanks again, Nate, my brother. I do appreciate it, sir. Let's run over to Beer Advocate, see what they say. They don't have any scores, so not enough people have commented on this beer for them to give a rating on it, which tells me it could be a fairly small brewery. So, especially since this one's been out almost 2 months, and I don't know whether it's a new edition of a beer that they've never done before, or it's just a small brewery. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer has it at overall 89 and 81 in the style. I'm pretty close. I'm a 90, so we're with 1 digit off there. And over to Untapped. Untapped has it at a 4, which is an A rating there too, guys. So, unanimous all around. The ones that have provided a score is pretty good beer. It's damn tasty beer, worth picking up and giving it a try if you can get your hands on it. I would probably have to say that it's probably not got a huge distribution out of Colorado there, even if it's, I don't know how far out from the brewery goes, guys. That's what I'm getting at. So, if you see it and you're a hophead, pick it up, give it a try. Especially if you got this on there and it's got a date on it. If it don't, I'm not so sure. You never know how old the beer is if you don't get that information that I got. So, if you've had it, let me know, guys. Come on back tomorrow. Let's take something out of the fridge. See you then.